the league are the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, their rivals.
Apparently my microphone wasn't plugged in, so welcome to the video, or whatever this is. This is going to be me playing the game. I'll probably have my mic muted while I play, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But without further ado, Team Duke versus Golden State. Let's get into it.
As we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, that's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got Reddish, Williamson out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Carter, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. Back to Williamson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, the broad shoulders, the long arms, very difficult to challenge Zion's shot with any level of effectiveness.
Barrett covering. Shot from 12, and the shot goes in.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
And here's Irving. Floats it up for Williamson. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Barrett to the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, tough to stop. Rolling off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. We have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming, and that keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Now here's Hield. And there's the pass to Horford. Curry kicks to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time, Curry on the catch and shoot.
The big piece of a trade sending DeMarcus Cousins, Chris to New Orleans, Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his second year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, this is a jolt to your system. This league is so hard to adjust to, but you got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity, and give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development. Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
Williamson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Irving against Curry. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Well, the former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Irving. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched. I mean, Irving is dead-eye from that range.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. No one near him. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 8 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Here he goes. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants? I mean, with his handle and his shooting ability. That time, finishing off the drive.
Irving against Curry. Irving looking over the floor. Poked loose. Curry with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Pelicans trail by 3. Inside. And it's Carter missing. Warriors have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. That shot wide open. He's got 7.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Green against Irving. Here's Williamson. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Warriors leading by 4. Now Hield. Barrett covering. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes to Reddish. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kevon Looney is checked in for Al Horford. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
The Warriors leading. Curry with it. 10 points for him. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Carter, the pass to Reddish. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Warriors leading by 3. Down low, here's Curry. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you're taking into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Kerr. Poked away. Green against Williamson. Pass to Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 7. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
All right, it simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. I mean, Carter Jr.'s tough as nails.
And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. I mean, he can create a lot of chances for his teammates.
Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans. That's good from Carter. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Good.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Irving against Paul. And the rejection by Tatum. Barrett kicks to Irving. Knocked loose. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And here are the Warriors now. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Outside, Green. Pass to Paul. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in. And here are the Pelicans. They've got an 8-0 run. And here is Irving. 8 points for him. Driving inside. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. The 3 ball. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Jackson comes in for Irving. Green kicks to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Looney down low, working on Okafor. Looney with the bucket. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Look, even when you pressure Paul, he stays calm. That's scary good.
Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Tatum. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bounce pass from Paul. Green against Tatum. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence and accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific.
Now here's Jackson to the middle. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Johnson comes in for Looney, and it's Patrick McCaw in for Chris Paul. Now here's Green. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson gets the bucket. New Orleans leading by 3. Now here's Jackson. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Finished off the break.
An impressive defender who uses his length well. Thompson is adept at finding ways to come up with steals.
Now Tatum. Over Green. Okafor trying to get open. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 10.
An elite mid-range shooter. That's what he is. Even back in high school, Tatum will always have this in his arsenal.
Green passes to Thompson. Back to Green. And there's the feed to Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
New Orleans making some changes here. Rodney Hood comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Reddish. And he's good on the second. Jackson with it. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
Green passes to Thompson. Now here's Barnes. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Johnson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Winslow's checked in for Tatum. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jackson. And so here is Golden State. 4-point game. Here's McCall, covered by Redick.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Okafor with the basket on the assist by Allen. That's 7 points for Jahlil Okafor.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Green finds Thompson. Now Barnes. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson against Winslow. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And here is Okafor. He has 7. Redick. And stolen by Barnes. Thompson left side. The tray. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's a shot they want him to take.
Redick surveying the D. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen outside. And there's the drive. Johnson with a block. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Winslow. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the New Orleans Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is the magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. You've got Brandon Ingram, Hood out there with Winslow. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Allen in at the 2. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Johnson. Hield finds Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys. Shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullen. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent in this league.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And you see the recognition. Thompson dependably getting it to the open man.
Inside, Allen. It's blocked. Here's Horford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Thompson with his first shot attempt. That's good from Horford on the assist by Thompson. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And Horford is a calm presence on the court and in the locker room. He simply skies up and buries jumpers routinely over stiff defense.
Wasted no time on that one. Winslow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McCall, covered by Redick, and J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Outside Curry. The 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Redick kicks to Winslow. Outside for Redick. And a wide open look for Hood. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And confidence is a key for Hood. He makes shots like this. It should only help his assertiveness moving forward.
Williamson against Hield. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
Williamson against Green. Williamson kicks to Winslow. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Winslow's got 6.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Irving's checked in for the Pelicans. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Irving against Curry. The shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Kyrie Irving. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how strong Irving finishes. Awesome at fighting through the defense and sinking these shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Paul's got his second bucket. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive, locked in, looking for a shot.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Tipped away. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Paul. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead. The Pelicans have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Williamson dishes to Irving. Paul with the steal. He's covered by Ingram. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Now Irving, 15 points in the game. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Winslow's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that was made my thing.
And the Warriors with possession here. Paul with the ball. He has 6. Hield kicks to Paul. And the shot is good. Paul's got 8 points.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And the talk in their huddle, it's going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Winslow. Reddish comes in for Ingram. And it's Jackson in for Kyrie Irving. Jackson looking around. The dish to Tatum. Now here's Reddish. Covered by Hield. Reddish the pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for New Orleans. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jackson. Here's Paul. Pelicans with the rebound. And here is Irving. 15 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. No good on that one. Good D by Irving.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
We love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Warriors trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, that's blocked. Irving against Paul. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now here's Heald. 7 points in the game. Over Radish. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pelicans leading by 8. Now Irving. To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Covered by Hood. Pass to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Green against Irving. Down low, Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
For a high-energy player, nothing gets you revved up more than that. Carter feeds off every hard finish he gets.
Warriors trail by 9. Covered by Hood. That's tipped.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Irving with it. 19 points in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. R.J. Barrett's checked in for New Orleans.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's McCaw, covered by Irving. The 11-footer, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor comes in for Jason Tatum, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Irving. Pelicans leading by 9. Pass to Okafor. Out to Carter. Fires for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Showing the ability to extend the range. Carter Jr. likes to mix things up on defenders.
McCaw, the pass to Thompson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Carter. Stolen by Thompson. 1:57 left here in the second. Pass to McCaw. He dishes it to Johnson. And the pass to McCaw. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
1:36 left now here in the second. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Okafor. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. New Orleans also making some changes. Winslow comes in for Carter. And Irving subbed in for Grayson Allen. Curry against Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry. although they've had mixed success.
Thompson against Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Reddish. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Reddish has got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Irving passes to Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
And Irving is unguardable in the pick and roll, especially with how he cuts apart the D with his passing.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Takes a three. And another three for New Orleans.
Bam! Irving on the other side with his own three. What a competitor.
Curry against Irving. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Pelicans on top, up by 12. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 28 points, 9 assists, and 1 steal. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooting. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Horford is out there with Green. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. The 17-footer goes down. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
Now, too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Inside, and Okafor with the basket on the assist by Irving. Okafor's got 14 points for the game.
Quality play. I mean, Irving with the nice setup. I mean, something he's been working on to do more of the last couple of years.
At the top of the key, Horford. He kicks it to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding him.
Irving for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the inside. Horford, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside Irving. Dishes to Ingram. Reddish the pass to Ingram. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Hield outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's just a foul out of frustration. I mean, Curry, as always, frustrating the defense, dictating the pace.
So for the Pelicans, Tatum, he's checked in for Okafor, and it's Jackson in for Irving. And he sinks the second.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, leading by 12. Got a piece of it. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Ingram, he's shown some flashes, but now it's about being consistent. I mean, he has all the talent needed to be a star in this league.
Hield outside. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 40 points.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Curry against Irving. From the arc, Tatum trying to break free. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 11.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Horford against Irving. From downtown, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Clock is at 3. Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pelicans on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Remarkable passing from the crafty forward. I mean, Green is solid at keeping his teammates involved.
Irving against Curry. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside, Green. Over Ingram. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Irving for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Curry. He has 40. Barrett covering. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Irving. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Hield. Warriors trail by 17. Green up on top. Now the pass to Looney. There's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Shows patience as a scorer, but once Looney gets his look, he doesn't hesitate.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. And the three ball is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Barrett covering. Driving the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Tatum. And Williamson subbed in for Ingram.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pelicans leading by 14. Now here's Irving. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now Hield. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball. Hield's got 10 points.
This is who Hill is. You make a 3 on his squad, he's coming for retribution.
Paul against Irving. Passes it to Williamson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Buddy Hield. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Grayson Allen's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Williamson against Green. Williamson kicks to Carter. The dish to Allen. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
Always a threat to turn on the Jets. Paul, quick switch of gears, gets to the rack.
New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
That free throw good from Allen. Here's Paul. He's got 13. Pass to Green. Back to Paul. Good D by Williamson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
This Warriors squad struggling. Paul with the ball. Top of the key, Looney. Back to Paul. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Rodney Hood's checked in for New Orleans. And so it's Golden State with it. Paul missing again.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Barnes against Williamson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
The shot's good from Paul.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Allen against Barnes to the left wing. Three-pointer. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Reddish has got 9.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And here is Williamson. 15 points in the game. Carter dropped. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. A little else the D can do. Carter Jr. is just a pro at scoring difficult buckets.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Looney. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebounds.
Looney's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. To the paint. Pass to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's the pass to Thompson. Takes the turnaround J. Count that one. He's got 11.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Williamson finds Hood. Back to Williamson. Fires the 3. And it's Rodney Hood with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Passes it to Paul. Over Allen. Hits from the high post. And that's 17 points for Chris Paul.
I've heard CP3 called the monster of the mid-range. That shot is his bread and butter.
Out to Hood. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 8th assist in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. And a wide open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, few players have the competitive fire that Green has. He took it personal and came right back at the opponent.
Paul against Allen. Pass to Carter. And Paul over to help. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. JaMychal Green comes in for Green, and it's Patrick McCaw in for Paul. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. Jackson comes in for Allen. 1:03 left to play in the third. Here's McCaw. 9 points in the game so far. That's tipped. Jackson comes over with the double. Nobody near Barnes. Again, Golden State.
He's a smart shooter. I mean, when Barnes finds a shot that he likes, he's going to let it fly. And that's the attitude you want.
Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Okafor slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Johnson outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Green against Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to McCaw. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. McCaw has got 12 in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Williamson. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At 270, Zion is built to take punishment, and he's built to dish it out.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Curry. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 42 in the game. Now Jackson. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell, that's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Hood in at the 3 spot. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 54 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Johnson. Bielitsa with it. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's good.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Irving with it. To the paint. Here's Williamson. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys you cannot miss.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Curry. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From past the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
And after a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
Irving passes to Williamson. Outside for Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Curry's shot is good.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
to the inside. Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Warriors have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Curry. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Okafor. That one a little long. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's Redick on the wing. Williamson dishes to Irving. Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Redick against Curry. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bielitsa against Hood. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCall over Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The try by Williamson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
Hield checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Pelicans. Winslow's checked in. That free throw good from Williamson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Green passes to Bielitsa. Here's Johnson. Golden State moving it around. Hield outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on J.J. Redick.
And you have to commend the tenacity of Hill, earning the trip to the foul line there.
Free throw drops for Hield. And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, it's obvious that Hill is a talented player. Whether he takes that next leap to stardom, that's up to him.
Johnson against Winslow. Okafor kicks to Winslow. The deep three from Irving. They grab their own miss. Okafor dishes to Winslow. Outside Irving. Outside Redick. Nailed from three-point land. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's McCall, covered by Winslow. Hield outside for the 3. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Outside Irving, launches it. Redick finds Irving, shoots the 3. And good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. McCaw, the pass to Heald. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Irving. The kick out to Tatum. Irving against Horford. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's McCaw, covered by Winslow. Heald from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Irving's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from 14, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Irving is just so confident at handling the rock, and why shouldn't he be? His moves are untouchable.
And Bielitsa kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. He dishes it to Heald. The pass to Bielitsa. Here's Johnson, guarded by Tatum. Johnson down low. Tatum on him. Johnson, good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Start.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Okafor. Ingram comes in for Irving. And Grayson Allen subbed in for J.J. Redick. Johnson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Now here's Winslow. Busts the three after using the pump fake.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Passes to Bielitsa. Outside, Horford. Ball's knocked loose. Here's McCaw, covered by Winslow. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Williamson looking it over. Dishes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
This is where the craftiness and length come in. I mean, Tatum makes a lot of tough shots with defenders on him.
And here's Heald. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it.
If the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on him.
Horford's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ingram against Johnson. The turnaround jumper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The length of Ingram enables him to play over the top of his defenders.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. McCaw kicks to Heald. Pass to Horford. Here's McCaw. Clock at 6. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Thompson, he's checked in for Buddy Heald. Now Ingram. For 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3-point range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots with range.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Bielitsa. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The pass to Johnson. Left side, Horford. Puts it up from 12. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Williamson against Johnson. Williamson in the post. And the dunk by Williamson.
Hey, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Bielitsa finds Thompson. Now here's Horford, guarded by Tatum. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. They double-team Johnson. Thompson in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
And here are the Pelicans. Ingram passes to Williamson. There's the dish to Tatum. Over Bielitsa. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 20 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Thompson, left side. To the left side wing. Bielitsa against Williamson. Here's McCaw. Got a hand on it. Winslow with it. Good D by Thompson. On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to McCaw. Now Horford, covered by Winslow. Horford, good. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now look, it's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D.
Here's Tatum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Johnson outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Barrett comes in for Ingram. Reddish, he's checked in for Allen. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Justice Winslow. Pass to McCaw. Over Carter. Misses off the left iron. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson, the pass to Irving. Takes the three. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Inside. And a dunk by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, it's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And he makes that one.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Outside, Horford. Kicks it to Thompson. A three. Another three for Golden State.
And you can tell Thompson knows his role. He's out there to score. He loves to stay aggressive.
For three, Barrett. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
To the inside, Thompson. Williamson with the block.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector.
There's the triple. McCaw with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Count it good.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Johnson against Williamson. Johnson kicks to Thompson. Bielitsa, that's for two. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And here's Irving. Carter inside the three-point line, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.